Hey everybody, it's Boss Lady Merch. What are we going to make today? Well, I'm going to use each one of these bots and I'm going to show you how these GPTs work. Okay, so pattern letter maker. We're going to go to that one first. So I'm going to my GPTs and then we're going to look for the pattern letter maker. Go right here. And then we're going to make something. So this is only makes letters, patterns, that kind of stuff. So we're going to do a word or a phrase or whatever you want to do. So let's say we're just going to say summer vibes. So we want a shirt to say summer vibes and we're going to hit send. It's going to start asking you questions. It's going to ask you, it knows what you want, summer vibes. It's going to say, do you want it vertical or horizontal? So we say horizontal. It's going to ask you whether you want it in the front of the shirt. We're going to say front. It's just going to say canvas size. I only got one here, but if you want another canvas size, just type it in. Okay? Type in what you want to type in. It's a bot. You can type in whatever you want. These are just suggestions of what you can use in case your mind is not working and you just want to know what can I use. Okay, so it's going to tell you the canvas is going to be 3,300 DPI, transparent background. Okay, so this is like a set of fast track things. Like you can pick something off this list. So let's say if you're doing graduation stuff, it's a seasonal bundle for that. We got a streetwear starter pack. You could do whatever. Teacher, low competition opportunity for teachers. Doodle drop bundle. If you want to. If you don't, just say 0. And it will not pick anything. Okay. Then we can move on to the fonts. So we have a whole lot of fonts in here. So I have them in sections so you can see that these are the athletic sport fonts, these are the serif fonts, these are the kids party fonts, these are the decorative fonts, these are the specialty fonts, and streetwear fonts, and retro vintage. I'm gonna go with retro vintage. I'm gonna go with the 70s, so I'm gonna pick 13. Okay, and then the next thing you'll pick is the pattern. So we come down, we got a lot of patterns as you see, and they're in sections like the floral and the nature, seasonal and fun. Since it's summer, let's do seasonal and fun. Let's see what we got in here. We can do sunburst waves. It says summer vibes. We can do that. Or you can make your own pattern, whatever pattern you want. So I'm just going to do 92 as the pattern. And then it says add border. If you want a border, you can add a border. So if I say yes, give me a border, I can pick like a thin border too, a medium, a thick, whatever. And I can pick a border. Then it's going to ask you about the border color. Do you want to match the pattern with the border? Or you want a black or white border? Or you can just match the pattern with the border. I'm just going to do 3, match the pattern. Okay, and okay, so this is your summary. You have 70s grooves, sunburst rays, thin border, match pattern, horizontal, front, and then you have that. And would you like me to generate the image now? Yes, you do. So we just say 1 because we want it generated. And see what it looked like. And see what we created. So this pattern letter maker, this is the purpose of it, is to do letters and words and phrases and stuff like that. That's the point. So you can have stacked. If you want the letters to be stacked, make sure you just say you want them stacked, or how you want them stacked, or whatever you want to do. It's your choice. You can say that. You can say whatever you want to say. It will make it. Okay? Whatever pattern you want, it will do it. I mean, I have a lot of patterns, but it might be some kind of pattern you want. If you want a 2 combination pattern, you can do 2 different patterns, and then tell it summer is going to be this pattern and vibes going to be this pattern. So you have 2 different patterns. If you want to do 2 different patterns, it's up to you. Just tell the bot what you want. If you want to do 2 different patterns. So this is a cute summer shirt. Okay, I like that one with the pine. I mean, well, not pine trees, but you know, palm trees and sun. And summer is with the starburst. This was the sunburst that I used, and it's really has some summer vibes, which I like. And it's called what? Summer vibes. I don't know why it's taking so long to finish, but this time it gave you 2 choices, so it's gonna be this one gonna look different than that one, because they give you, sometimes chat gives you 2 choices. It doesn't do it all the time, but it does it sometimes. So then you just pick, or you might like both of them, who knows. See, this one got more going on. I like this one. See, this one got waves and stuff. So I would pick this one if I was going to do it. But this one is cute, but this one got more stuff. It's got that, and it got the little stuff down in here. I think 2 is better. I'm going to pick 2. 2 is better to me. This would be cute on a shirt, y'all. So y'all want to see how cute it be on the shirt? So I'm going to put it on the shirt. Put this on a white t-shirt with a beach background. So I'm going to have me a beach background when they put it on a white shirt. So we can have like a mock-up for Etsy. So this will be like our main thumbnail. This picture right here. And then I take the image, take it to Canva, and I got other models. I can mock it up over there for the rest of the mock-ups. Look at that. Summer vibes and a beach background. And it took the wrong one. Why did you take the wrong one? You took the other one, not this one. See, that's that other shirt. Hold on, y'all. It took the first one that came out. Let me bring the image in here so I can get one for this one. Do this image. Okay. I'm going to have to do this image. Because it took the first image. Why you ask me which image I want, then you're going to take the first image and put it on a shirt? That was weird. It asked me, and then I told it, but then it took the first image. Really? But anyways, that's a good image. That's a good summer vibes. I might use both of them. Put both of them in the file so people can choose which one they want. And they can have both of them. I might put both of them in there. Because both of them was cute. So, this one was just as cute. So, we could have both of them in there. Okay, that's the image. Cute. I think they're cute. And we made that with my bot, just like that. And it's a cute image. It can go up on Etsy. So what I do, I would download the images. Both of them. I would do both of them. So, yeah. So all you gotta do is click that one and download it. And then you click the other one and download it. And then I would download both of these mockups. Both mockups. I like it. And then I take them to Canva because I have my own mockups on Canva, and I can mock up some more shirts for my Etsy. So I'm just gonna start a new feed. Well, I can use this one because I think I just put nothing here. So we just use this one. So I'm just gonna bring these pictures in that I have and bring them all to Canva. And then I just stretch them out. Run the background remover. And then stretch it out. And run the background remover. I always run the background remover because it seems like sometimes it's like it's something on the image. And I don't know what it is, but it just seems like it's something there. And every time I remove, it does remove something. So that's why I just go ahead and do it. Because I don't know what's there. I should have told this to make these pictures 3,000 by 3,000 so I can pull them out. Well, I don't really need the face. That's the only part I need anyways. But, you know, so anyways. So we got a couple of mock-ups. Let me move these to the front. To the top, rather. So I would get both images. And then I make some more mock-ups with my mock-up people that I already have, because I already have some mock-ups over here that I made with my own bots. Okay, so I already got mock-ups that I can just throw an image on. You know what I'm saying? And I just put the image on the shirt like that. So this is how I do my Etsy store images. I just make images. I have mock-ups already that I already have. Do you know it? I do. I need to get that other summer vibe and copy that one. Then we have some shirts. Isn't that simple? That simple, y'all. Use my bots and you get something. My bots is botting, okay? I always say that because I built these things, so I know they work. Because I use them. I have like, I don't know what number I'm up to. Over 250 images that I made with my own bots. I don't use Creative Fabric for images. I make my own. So these will be the templates. Summer Vibe 1, Summer Vibe 2. That's what I'm going to call them. Summer Vibe 1 and Summer Vibe 2. And I only got to name those. I don't name my mock-ups. Okay, so these are the mock-ups. That's enough mock-ups because I only need like 5. Usually I stick some text on that because I just do. Move this out the way. I usually just stick some text on it because it's a blank license plate, so I can put anything I want to put on it. So I'm gonna stick some text on there. I'm gonna say summer for the license plate. We're gonna put it over there because it's blank, and I always do that when I use this one. I make it say something. Summer, summer, summer on the license plate. Like she got summer on the license plate. So I always do something with that license plate. Because when I did the image, I said, oh, they got a blank license plate. Let me just throw something on there. So I always just throw something on there. Just for fun. So this one's ready. So, yeah. So this one is completely ready. I can put it up. It's all done. Because I didn't do images yesterday. So today is my image day. So I said, let me get on video while I make some images. I'm making images today with my bots. Okay, so that was the letter maker. So the next bot, you see that one right here for that GPT. The next one is the Black History Studio. It's not for like just Black History Month. You just make black shirts, okay? It's just called Black History Studio, okay? Alright, so we're going to go to that bot, okay? So, let's do Juneteenth. The Juneteenth be coming. And maybe we want a Juneteenth idea, okay? Freedom delayed is still freedom rising. I like that phrase. So actually it's going to show you bold freedom block. Freedom delayed is still freedom rising. Style. Thick square letter forms with heavy weight and tight spacing. Rising arrow lines under the final word. Okay. This one would be liberation script. Freedom. The same word, energetic brush, lettering with upward motion strokes and slight ink texture, rising sweeps upward. And this one would be tall, historic serif letters with strong vertical rhythm, small star divider lines. And this one would be ultra condensed, vertical stack with bold height and tight spacing, rising stretch tallest. Okay. And it just suggested a black shirt, the typography red, gold, and white, and it's optional accent is a small Juneteenth star, optional small graphic accent, rising sun behind rising, broken chain icon beneath the phrase, a small June 19th, 1865 tag. Then you can continue, or you can say pick one of these and make it. If you want to continue, you can hit continue, and we will continue down the rabbit hole, okay? So, but we just going to try one of these. We're going to try all of them, but we're going to do A first. So I'm just going to say A. Okay. Okay, it's going to be center vertical stack. Words occupy about 70% of the design height. Tight vertical spacing to create solid typographic wall. Okay. Characteristics going to be thick square strokes, slightly condensed width, minimum interior space, clean edges for sharp screen printing. Okay, freedom is very bold. Delayed is very bold. Is still slightly smaller. Freedom very bold. Rising, largest word. Should be 10 to 50% taller than the other lines. Under rising include 3 upward lines like rising raise, slight spacing expansion in the letters of rising. Create a visual lift without adding clutter. Color palette is for a black shirt. It's going to be red, white, and gold. Accent lines under rising gold. This gives the design a strong Juneteenth flag energy while keeping the typography dominant. Small historic tag. Below, design a small text. June 19th, 1865. Narrow blocking letters, white or gold. Okay. Works. This is optional. So if I want to add it, I got to say it. Okay. Print readability. Works on black, red, or dark navy shirts. No thin lines. Ideal for DTG or screen printing. Alright. So I can say, I'm going to say add the date. Add the date. Okay, I'm gonna have it add the date. And then go to the date right there. I'm just gonna repeat everything. So then I'm just gonna say make it now here. We're not gonna continue down the rabbit hole, so we just gonna say make it now, so we can see what it looks like. If it's a keeper, do we want to keep it? Let's see. Is it a keeper? Did I think about anything with this? What I start off with? Make me a Juneteenth shirt. I ain't have no words. I didn't do the quote. They gave me the quote. I ain't had to do anything but tell what I was thinking. That's what I want. That's why I love my bots. Freedom delayed is still freedom rising. Now, the one thing I can say, I like it, but I don't like this white behind it. So, I don't know if I can make it, fix it. Can you make this more transparent? No white behind letters, but keep the same style. So we're gonna see if it can do it, if it can fix that, because I didn't give it directions on the transparency, which I should have. But we'll see if it can fix it, because sometimes it will fix it, sometimes it won't, sometimes it will. So let's see if it can fix it. So I know I don't want this white. I didn't mind the red here. But this white is annoying me. I don't like that white in there. So let's see if it fixed it. Okay, it somewhat fixed it, because it seemed like it, well, it didn't fix it, but it's like they made the white come over some more in here. But I still don't like it. I still want it. Let's go do B. Let's see what B look like, because I'm not really feeling that one. So I'm going to go here to B. I'm just going to copy and bring it down. And we're going to do B. Let me see what B look like. Because I wasn't really, I mean, it was alright, but it's like, I don't like that background in there. That background was just irking me, because I don't like that white background, because it doesn't cover the whole letter. Now, if it covered the whole word, then it might have been something different. But it's not even covering the whole word. So, let's try this one. This one's supposed to have energetic brush lettering with upward motion strokes and slightly ink texture. Rising sweeps upward. So let's see what this one looks like. Let me see if we like this one better, because we got like 4 choices. Which one we like. So A, we didn't like. Okay, I do like the font. I like the brush strokes. Okay, this is cute. Look, it got a little chain down here. We got the date. I like this one. This one's a keeper. I probably would take it to Canva and clean up these little yellow blotches over here. I can do without that. Clean that up a little bit. But otherwise, it's a keeper. So when I say clean it up, I take it to Canva. Okay, and we're gonna bring it over to Canva, and this is the way I would clean it up. Now I need a black background so I can actually see it. Let me put it on the black background so we can actually see. I'm gonna run the background remover. It might take it off, who knows. It didn't. But then it took that off, so we don't want to remove the background remover because it's already, we want that background, so let's put it back. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go over here to edit, and oh, what's this new thing they got on Canva? Magic layers. What that do? Let me click it and see. What it do? It's doing something. I just want to see what it do. What is magic layers? That's new, and I'm on Canva every day, so I ain't never seen that. Let me see. It's something new, but it's doing something to the picture. So what is it doing? What it do? Take the background out? I don't know what it just did. What did it just do? Because I can see like a shadow back here. Let me run the background remover. Oh, that's not doing nothing. But what is it doing, though? Is it a background on here? I don't know. What is this? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what this gray part is. What did it do? It seemed like it cleaned it up, but then... Oh, you can move this. It's taking that out of the layers. Oh, well, hell. That just cleaned it all up. I didn't even know that was on here. You see that? It cleaned the whole thing up. Damn. I didn't know that was over here. I didn't even have to clean it up. It cleaned up the whole thing. Okay, Canva. Keep coming out with some stuff. Okay, Canva. Let me get some shirts. Okay, Canva. Yeah, I cleaned that whole thing up with that. I've never seen that before. I'm just going to use a black hoodie picture. Oh, that's a fake hoodie, not that one. Let me use her. Yep, I never seen that before. Wow. Okay, Canva, y'all might get smarter or something. Oh, it made it in. See, now you got to group it back together because it looks like it's in different pieces. So it's going to make it in different pieces, different layers for you. That's what it's called, the layering thing, because it's putting it in different layers. So this might be good. It might be good. It might be a good thing. Okay? I don't know yet, but it might be a good thing. Who knows? I'm just going to spread this out a little bit so I can copy it and put it on this shirt. Alright, y'all. Canva got something new. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, y'all. Okay. That looks good, y'all. And I did that with my bot. That looks so good. Oh my God. We gotta see what the other ones look like. I mean, we're gonna do this one. I gotta get some mock-ups though. How many black shirt mock-ups do I have? I just want to put them on black shirts. I don't know. But you could put on other color shirts too because it has a border on it. So it really don't have to go on black. Because the black that's in it got a white border around it. So you still going to be able to see it on a white shirt. So let me put it on a white shirt and see how it look like. Yeah, you can still see it. It's fine. It's fine on a white shirt. Because I got enough of those. Enough of white shirters. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, we need one more mock-up. Let's get one more gal. I probably could put it on a red shirt. Let me see. See if we can get it on here. Because it has a border. It can go on red because it has a border. Alright. So we made 2 shirts. Y'all see that, right? I want to see what, I'm curious what the other ones look like. We know we don't like A, but we did like B. So, we like B. We like B. Okay. Okay, so we gonna keep that. That's a keeper. Let's go see what the other one. We gotta do C. This is C right here. Let me copy that, bring it down so we can see what C look like. But we did, A is a no-show, a no-go, and then B we do like. So let's see what C look like. Now this is the Black History Studio GPT. But you can always get all my GPTs for one price. I got bundle prices. I have 12 GPTs, so it's up to you. Do you? Well, I use all my GPTs for all my images for my Etsy store. I don't be copying other people's stuff over there on Creative Fabrica. And if I had like people that got DTF machines, oh, they just be getting images off Creative Fabrica. Y'all need my GBT so I can be creative, okay? So I can make different stuff, okay? That nobody else has. Freedom delayed. It's still freedom, right? I like this one too. I like it. I like the little stars. I like the stars. I really do like that one. So we keep, that's a keeper. So let's send that one over to Canva. Because that one is a keeper. Also, and let me run my background stuff. Well, that takes too much off. We don't want that. Let's go to edit again. Let's see this magic layer thing. Let's see what that do. Okay, so you always, when you use it, you got to pull that back out of there. Yep. And then you have what you have. This would be better on a white, I don't know, on black shirt. This probably be better on a white shirt. So we put it on white. Yep. So, oh, don't forget, nothing is grouped up. You gotta group it again. You gotta group it again because it's not grouped. Copy. Okay, let's put this on. I like it. I really like the font on here. That's fun. Now, sometimes, you know, I can have different fonts. I'm not going to make different Etsy listens. I'm just going to take all the templates and put them in the same thing. I'm not going to make different Etsy listings. So whoever buys it, they get all the templates. I'm not doing all that. So we don't never do all that. So, because really it says the same thing, but it's different ways of saying it. I mean, different looks. So I'm just going to make the mock-ups. And I'm only going to make like, since I'm going to put them together, I'm not going to make I mean, they got 20 photo spots on Etsy now. They up the photo spots. So you got like 20. So, We can do a couple more of these mock-ups with this one. Alright, that's all I'm going to do with that one, because I'm going to put them all in the same one. So I'm going to put this up top with the other one, so that one can stay up there. Because when I download them, I download all the mock-ups at one time. So I want all the mock-ups in the same area. Okay, so that's fine. So let's go see what the other one looked like that we need to see, which is D. That should have been the last one, is D. This one right here. So we're going to see D. So so far we got 2 out of it. Let me see what this one will look like. And this one's supposed to have ultra condensed vertical stack with bold height and tight spacing, rising stretch tall. So that's what this one's supposed to have. Yeah, so the reason I make these bots is so I don't have to do prompts. I can just let it ask me stuff and help me build the image, not me trying to figure out what to say on the prompt, because I hate writing prompts. It's like, okay, I don't want to write a prompt. So that's why I built my GPTs. This one's cute too. I like it. I like the way the rising is in gold. I like that. I like it. We're going to keep that. That's a keeper. So out of 4, 3 out of 4. We ain't bad. We got that we actually liked. All right. 3 out of 4. Of course, I don't want to remove the background, but I'm going to do this magic layer thing. You know, that might be good. You know what I'm thinking? Something happened. You know what I'm thinking? This might be good for when you do the layers, when you do your, if I'm printing it on my sizer and then I save it as an SVG, it's already split into layers. So that might be good. Might be good for that. It didn't take us something. Let me see. Yep. It might be good for that. Magic layers. Might be good. I don't know. Because we ain't tried that yet. By making it SVG and then splitting it all. Could be. I don't know. Because now it's already layered. You know what I'm saying? We have to try it one day. See if that will make it the SVG split out already. Because I can't never get an SVG to go on sizer from Canva. It always be black, and I don't know why it's black all the time. And maybe that's the reason, because stuff wasn't layered. Okay, might be. Who knows? Maybe that would help. I don't know. I don't know. It might help. Alright, so we got a couple of images, more images of the different styles. So we're gonna put this up front. So like I put all 3 of these templates in a bundle, zip file or something, and then I do that. So this is gonna be freedom, delayed, and this one's freedom, delayed 2, and then freedom, delayed 3. Okay, so that's gonna be the 3 that I put up on write this one. Oh man, I put a 1. Well, I can't. Let me just write it over. Freedom, delay. Alright, so templates of the mockups is on, ready to roll. So there you go. That's another one ready. And that's my second bot I use. So the next bot we're going to use is the one I just made. Whimsy Sketch Illustrator. I just made that one. Okay. Whimsy. Let's go to Whimsy. And that's the one we just put up the other day. So we need to make something. Let's make I don't know. Let's do a chibi girl. Chibi girl reading a book. Let's say riding a bike. Let's do a kid shirt. Riding her bike. On the beach. Let's say something like that. Chip girl riding her bike on the beach. Okay, so I'm gonna get 3 creative variations just in case I don't like something. And then transparent. And then the color mode, we're gonna do, I do like minimum colors though. I like the way it looks. So I'm gonna do minimal colors. 1 to 2 colors. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay. And so we got the first prompt right here. It tells you what it's gonna look like. And then the second prompt is here. It tells you what it look like. And the third prompt is here. So, okay. And they just tell you some trending Etsy niches that you can do. You can do more poses. Surfboard, roller skates, whatever. A full 12 design summer chibi beach bundle. Could do that, but I'm just going to do one at a time. So we're going to do prompt 1. So I'm going to do prompt 1. And then we're going to say generate it. Yes, I do want you to generate it. You can do different versions. Mid-journey, ideogram version, 3 to 6 pose variation for sticker pack. Whatever. But we just going to do, I'm just going to say make it now. I'm just make it. So I can see the image. Alright. Okay, so that's cute. See, that's why I like the minimum colors, because they put the minimum colors is only 2 colors. So you see 2 colors in this picture, the blue and the pink on the cheeks. That's it. I do love the minimum color pictures that it does. I like it. This would look cute on a kid's shirt. We like it. So then let me see prompt 2. I do like it. Okay, so minimum colors is the blue, and they put some more color in it on this one, pink. All right, so let's do prompt 3. That's why I picked the multiple prompts, because I want to see different versions and see which version I like out of the 3. Which one I want to use. We almost coming up on 45 minutes with this video, so this is the last one anyway. This was the last bot I was showing. What they call GPTs for ChatGPT, but you have to get it to use it. They gotta have ChatGPT Plus, because if you're gonna do images, you need Plus anyway, because they give you unlimited images you can do. Free is not going to give you a lot of images you can do. It probably give you 5 a day or something crazy. This was cute with the hat. Okay, that's cute. So between the 3, which one do you like? Number 1, number 2, or number 3? I think I don't want 3. It's between 1 and 2. I think I like 2 because they did color the shells, the little stars there. We think we use 2. So then I'm going to take it to Canva. And if you guessed 2, you was right. I like 2. And definitely this has a background behind it. So you do want to do the background remover. Even though it's supposed to be transparent. And why is it not removing it? Let me see. Let me try this. Because it's showing removed it. Let me try to remove it with that. Because usually it go away when I hit background remover. Why it ain't going away? So let me put it. Let me do magic layers to see if I can get rid of it. Let's see. Maybe that's why they made magic layers. Because sometimes some stuff don't get removed by their background remover. Maybe, because it showed they removed that. But if I have it on layers, I might be able to get rid of it. Did it do it? No, we had an error. So let's do it again. It still got an error. Every time something new, it always have errors. I don't know. Let's try it again. And how did I get a background on it in the first place? I supposed to have transparent. And why the background mover is not taking it off? That's another thing. I don't know. Let's see if it worked. It still failed. Okay, let's go back to chat. Oh, you not supposed to have a background on that picture. Let me see. Let me see if I can make it transparent over here. But yeah, most of the time you can remove that. I don't know, something going on over there on Canva. Because it won't let me take it off. Something going on. Because usually when it has that, I can always take it off on Canva. I don't know what's going on over there. Cause it's not coming off. I had a good rest today. Because I ain't do nothing because it was raining this morning. Woke me up with a daggone tornado watch. And everything. Okay? And so the day I didn't do anything today. Nothing. Nada. I'm just now getting on a computer when I started this video. I didn't do anything today until 4, 5 o'clock. That's when I started doing something. Alright, so we got it all. So we good. It's so my little kid mock-ups is up here. We got a few little kitty kids. Got one right there. The background remover ain't working or something. Something ain't working here. What y'all do with the background remover? Y'all done put something new and messed up the background remover? I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but you're going to have to keep this little background, little girl, until I get this up and on the shirt. Alright, cute. And let me get my other little ones right here. I should have made her black though, because I got black little girl models. I could. All I had to do is go back here and say, make all the chibi girls black. Okay. Let me see. Let's see if we get a black version. Because I just realized, I'm like, I only got black little girls. That's all I have is mock-ups and black little girls. Okay. And like, let me just make some black chibi girls. Okay. Alright. Hopefully this comes out right without me having to do the whole thing over. I'll hope it comes out. Oh, there it is. It came out. Alright. Thank you. You still ain't make it transparent though. Damn. Hopefully the transparent thing works. Let's see. We're going to get rid of that and get rid of that. I gotta feed this dog. It's 7 o'clock. Let me see if I can get that background off. It still ain't working. What's wrong with the background? Let me go to my Mac Canva. Because it might be just this daggone Chrome. Chrome be acting stupid sometimes. That's why I have both Canvas on here. And it's my Mac Canva. Let me go to my Mac Canva. Trying to find the main home page. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. Okay. It's something wrong with it. Because it don't work on either. I gotta do it in Canva. I mean in ChatGPT. Make it transparent. Because something going on with that over there. Something. Oh, I hit the wrong ChatGPT. Yep. Something happening. I don't know what. Let's get that out of there. Let's go back to chat. See if we can make this image transparent. So we can get it transparent. Something going on over there. Because usually if something don't work on Chrome Canva, it'll work on my Mac home Canva. So if it don't work on both, that means that's Canva's issue right now. Probably because they put something new on there, and every time they put something new, it always messes up something else. Okay, till they get the kinks out. But always. So this is the last shirt we're doing with the kids, and is it still giving me a... Oh, I gotta wait till it finishes, because sometimes it pops to black. Okay, there it is. Alright, it's a keeper. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna bring that one over. And it's already transparent, so we don't have to worry about doing it here. And I can just copy it and put it on the shirt. And there it is. It's so cute. It's adorable. Okay, we do that. And what did I do to get this? Nothing. I just said I wanted a chibi girl on the beach riding the bike. I ain't do nothing. I didn't even have to think of anything to do. I didn't do it, which I love. Now people buy the images, because I don't sell the shirts. I sell the images. They can personalize it, kids' names on it and stuff. You can do what you want to do with the image. I only sell the image. I'm just an image seller. I don't do shirts. I'm just selling the image. It's so cute for the summer. You can put the word summer on here, or beach fun, or their name. You can do anything you want to do. I'm just not doing it. I'm just selling the image. You can add your own text to it. But yeah, there you go. And that's what I do. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be 5 of them. And we just gonna name this Beach Girl. And she got a name. So we have made 3 different templates for my Etsy store. So when it's time for me to do Etsy, what I usually do, I just come over here and have my Etsy SEO run for that. Then I just copy and paste it to Etsy. So I'm going to put the Etsy SEO on this one and make sure it says something I can know. And then I didn't do the Juneteenth one. I'm going to put the Etsy SEO. So I can run my Etsy SEO for that one. So when I'm ready to put it on, I copy and paste the Etsy SEO. Because I program in the Etsy SEO. So it can do the right SEO. And this one, Etsy SEO. There you go. And that's it. And so there my Etsy SEO is sitting on every one. I'm going to change the name so I can find this one to Summer Vibes. And so I know it's sitting here. It's not going nowhere. So when I'm ready to put them up, I can come back and get these 3 SEOs. So, and that's it. That's how I do my Etsy. That simple. Okay, y'all. This has been an hour video. It's 58 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay, we're done. But you can always go to my store, which is called Crafting Bot Studio, and find all my bots. Crafting Bot Studio. What I say you have to have ChatGPT. It says it 50 million times on here. Require ChatGPT Plus. If you want to be doing images, you got to have ChatGPT Plus so you can do GPTs, right? So you buy it. Once you hit the buy button, you buy it. That's how much it costs, one-time price. Or you can buy all 12 of them if you want. You want all 12, you can get all 12. I do have bundle prices. My bundle prices right here. All 12 is this price. And these are like just different ones in smaller bundles. But you can get all 12 of them. All 12 of them. If you like. Because they all good. Because they belong to me. Okay. Because I made them. So you can always come to Crafting Bot Studio and have a great night.